Guys, in this RGT video we're going to be taking a look at the M4 weapons from, of course, the counter-terrorists. So in this we're going to be taking a look at the weapon dispersal patterns. Basically we're going to be taking a look at burst fire, say 2 to 3 shots, and we're also going to be taking a look at constant rate fires of basically 30 round bursts. As you can see, there's a few weapons on the floor because I've just kicked some bots. So it gives me a couple of M4A1s to work with, so in other words around 180 rounds, not including the ones that's already in the gun. So we have some bullets to work with. So with that said, I'm going to get started. I'm going to find a nice flat surface for each, and first of all we're going to do just standing shooting. I think this is a really nice spot. I'll get really close up to them so you can see now, as opposed to later. I'm going to use these barrels as a good marker. So basically I'm going to stand pretty much opposite them, just in front, and I'm just going to keep the mouse exactly at line, and I'm just going to shoot. Okay? Then I'm going to do exactly the same thing, just turn a little bit, crouch, get the cursor to roughly the same height, and do the same thing. Okay, I'll get a little bit closer so you can see that. Yeah, this looks fine. I'll get roughly about the same distance so I can do a good run forward and shoot. Basically I did not move the mouse there. So you can kind of get an idea of the pattern running forward compared to standing straight still. So with that said, that gives you a little bit of an idea of, just what you can expect. Now obviously, in terms of going through things, it does. So nothing to be expected there, unexpected there. I'm just going to grab this other M4 because I know some people are going to now ask me, quite rightly so, for some burst fire action. So, as you can see, M4A1, we shall grab it. I can't actually remember what I have my decoy limit to. It's probably default max, so let's go with here. I'm just going to do some burst fire of 1, 2, and then I'll do the same crouched. Now I'll do the same crouched. I'll use a nice even surface. Should be one around here, and of course there is indeed. So once again, 1, 2, 1, 2. As you can definitely tell, crouching really helps with this gun, which is hardly unexpected. And we have now 60 total. I'll find a nice spot that we can just do some peeking. Plus, if I have a quick look around, if you haven't already seen the maps, and I'm pretty sure everyone has by now, but you never know, there might be one or two who have not. You'll get to have at least a little bit of a look around. I think that surface looks pretty good to test this actually, so we're just going to be doing some basic, wall peeking and shooting. I'm not going to do it crouched, I'm just going to be doing it full hog, so bang bang, and we're just going to quickly have a look at A. Yep, you can see it's nice and clean. So with that said, now you'll have to forgive my skills, I am very rusty at this game. So but it should give you at least an indication. So, not too inaccurate, to be honest. Pretty much where you'd expect. I'm really hoping you guys have found this video useful. As you will no doubt be able to tell when I've fully edited it, I will be into splicing variations of other Counter-Strike games. I know that both are very popular, so I've put in both CS and CS 1.6, should I say, and also, of course, Source. So at least you can get a bit of understanding of what the differences are. So with that said, I hope you guys have enjoyed the comparisons, and if you could, subscribe to the channel, that would be great, because then you'd get more, videos and know when I'm putting out more stuff. There will be more stuff coming. I aim to be doing some serious comparisons for pretty much all of the games, so, pretty much awesome. So with that all said, see you guys later on. Bye.